For the best deals on tires and rims, go to tiresourcecanada.ca. And don't forget to use their promo code HOC5 for a 5% discount on all the online orders. The link is in the description below. A subscriber reached out to me sharing a horrible experience about his 2025 Kia EV9, which he got on August 8th, 2024. And 13 days later, driving it for only 988 kilometers, it would not shift into gears after parking outside a store for 15 minutes. He could turn it on and off, but it would not shift into gears, so he had to call roadside assistance and have it towed to the nearest dealership. Being a fairly new issue of a fairly new vehicle, the dealer didn't know what was going on, so they changed the 12-volt battery, and for some reason it resolved the issue temporarily, but then the battery drained and the issue returned. They got in touch with Kia Canada to work with their specialists, but they had no clue of what was going on either. Eventually they figured out it was the gear shifter stock, the entire stock that's mounted on the steering column to shift gears, that had to be replaced. And the ETA was December 2024. But lucky for the subscriber, it came early and it was replaced on September 25th, just over a month later. The car worked without any problems, but the dealer decided to keep the car for a week and use it as his daily, just to make sure the issue doesn't return. And they've had no issues so far. So thankfully, the issue has been resolved. So if there are any Kia EV9 owners out there who are having this issue and their dealer has no idea what's going on because they haven't gotten in touch with Kia Canada yet, that is the solution. The gear shifter stock has to be replaced. They have to get in touch with Kia Canada to get the solution. The first generation, and especially the first year of any vehicle of any manufacturer, can potentially have issues, and that's okay. What's not okay is to dismiss them and not taking ownership, like one of the Kia EV9 owners experienced, where they got their Kia EV9 wrapped and then this issue happened and the dealer blamed it on the people who wrapped the vehicle, saying that they did something, and later to find out this solution. That's not okay. As the early adopter of any first generation vehicle, you do take that risk because you are the guinea pigs, like I am with this Kia EV6. And people have had heating issues with this vehicle. Thankfully I have not. So I feel like by the time I got this vehicle, because it was launched in Europe first, so by the time it came to Canada, I guess a lot of the issues were resolved. I've had no issues with this apart from that 12-volt battery dying and being replaced. I haven't had any major issues with this car, so I guess I've been lucky. And there are times when car makers launch a new model, new car, and in the first year of the first generation it works flawlessly, no problems, but then the potential of issues, the risk is always there. So one has to be mentally prepared when getting a brand new product that they could potentially face issues. But again, as long as they are resolved, all is good. But for the time being, it does not feel good, especially when you've spent $80,000 on a Kia EV9. The subscriber is now getting this error message on the gauge cluster every single time he gets in the car, saying check user authentication system. Upon pressing OK, the message goes away and an exclamation mark stays on the bottom right corner of the gauge cluster because, well, the issue is still there. The dealer has asked him to bring the car in so they can reset the system and see if that resolves the issue. This is not affecting the drivability of the vehicle and the gear shifter issue is gone and has not returned. I hope you found the video useful, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and thank you for watching.